Hey, it is Julie Kalen, your favorite happiness coach, voiceover artist, and songstress singer-songwriter, and I am here today in my Halloween costume as the devil in the red dress to talk to you all about Halloween happiness. So I'm going to share with you some tips today about how I enjoy Halloween and how I think you can too. Some suggestions for you to take. Maybe not everything will resonate with you, but take what you can from this video and enjoy a very happy, healthy, and safe Halloween. Halloween is the perfect time of year to be playful. So dress up and be playful. And your Halloween costume doesn't have to be anything fancy or expensive. Like some years, I don't feel like getting dressed up really fancy, so I just wear like a pumpkin t-shirt that costs like $5 at Walmart. So that's always just a fun thing to be on Halloween. And my costume is pretty simple actually, just some gloves, a red dress, and $5 again at Walmart. It's devil ears. And you can mix and match stuff too. I have like a different headband that I was like a 1920s flapper girl too. Same dress, same gloves, just a different headband. So it could be, just something simple, even homemade if you want. But and either way you do your Halloween costume, whether you go all out or keep it simple, Halloween's a great time to let your creativity and playfulness shine. So just have fun with it. And once you're in your Halloween costume, you might be thinking, well, what the heck do I do now? Well, there's lots of options for you. One thing that I did this weekend that I had a lot of fun with was went to a dance. And, there's lots of different places around, like ballrooms, banquet halls, bars, all have dances that you could go to around this time of year. I personally had a ball going with friends and dancing with random people, and there was like the cutest 83-year-old gentleman that I danced with, and he was so adorable, and he told me, he says, "You are so cute," and I'm like, "I am not cute, you are so cute." It's just so fun to hang out with random people and just dance the night away with amazing people and like an amazing 83-year-old while you're both in costume. So that was pretty fun. What else? If you're not the dancing in public partying type, that's totally okay too. There's other options for you. You can dress up in your costume and just have a small party or get together with your friends and watch some scary movies or play some board games. And I have to give a PSA here, a public service announcement, that when I say play board games, I do not mean the Ouija board. Stay away from the Ouija board because we want you to have Halloween fun here. We don't want you to bring demonic spirits into your house. You can watch The Exorcist on TV. That's a lot of fun, but like almost 90% of true haunting stories always begin with, "Well, I was playing with the Ouija board." And they never end up good. So The Exorcist is a lot more fun to watch on TV or Netflix on Halloween, but you do not want to be living that story in real life. That's not my idea of Halloween fun, and I don't think it's your idea of Halloween fun either. So just stay away from the Ouija board so that you don't have to call your priest to have them cleanse your house or exorcise you or your friends or neighbors that you're hanging out with on Halloween. Stay with the safer board games. One idea is to play like Twister with your friends in your Halloween costume. Do something fun like that, but no Ouija boards. Okay. What else? Oh, go trick-or-treating on Halloween. And I was reading too, it was like a big thing on Twitter recently. I guess some places, at least in the United States, are limiting the age that people can trick or treat. And I would say if your town is doing this, get in your car and go to another town that isn't, because there should be no age limit for trick-or-treating. Anyone that tells you differently should definitely have a conversation with me. And everyone on, a lot of people on Twitter were saying too, here's some good quotes. "I don't care how old you are. You got a costume, you get candy at my house. And some other people were saying there shouldn't ever be an age limit to trick or treat. It's an ageless tradition. And I totally agree. You're never too old to get into a costume and go trick or treating. And if you're uncomfortable as an adult doing it with yourself, grab a little cousin of yours or something, and or family if you don't have kids of your own. Grab a family member and go with them with their kids. That's a ton of fun for both you and the little kids as well. Or of course, if you have kids, take your own kids trick-or-treating and you get dressed up and go trick-or-treating with them, and they'll have a lot of fun memories with that as well, about how mom and dad are dressing up in costume and going with them, that they will remember for a very long time. Another Halloween happiness secret of mine is that it's okay to engage in candy without guilt. This is one of those holidays when you could just do it. Just don't eat so much candy that you get a tummy ache, because that is not a recipe for Halloween happiness. But, as long as you don't get a tummy ache, go ahead and indulge in the chocolate and candies that you enjoy on Halloween and during the Halloween season as well. Some of my other Halloween happiness tips: go to a haunted house. Get some fun screams in there. Or, if some haunted houses are too intense for you, I definitely understand. Some of them are too intense for me as well. So something I enjoy is going to haunted forests. I really have a lot of fun in those. They're a bit more tame than the haunted houses, and you get to enjoy the fresh air at night and just I'm not so, I get claustrophobic lots of times in haunted houses too, in the haunted forests. I feel a lot better enjoying the fresh air, get my scares while I'm enjoying the nice cool weather, and not feeling so enclosed in. And they're a bit less scary, I think, in my opinion. So I always enjoy the haunted forests, and they're put on by a lot of park districts in the area, and I always have a ton of fun at those. So some other Halloween happy ideas: ghost tours. Ghost tours, I think, are a lot of fun. They have some you could get in a bus and go see different haunted sites, and others they have walking tours. I live in the Chicago area, and they have ones both in the city and in the suburbs, and all areas around the U.S. do this as well. And it's a great way to explore the spookier history of your town. So it's both. I love it because I love history too. So it's both history and scares, and you can't go wrong with that around Halloween. Also, you could go on real live ghost hunts. Like, talk to a local ghost hunting groups in your area. Like, some groups in my area have this, where they're a little too intense for me again, but if you handle scares a bit easier than I do, some places will take you around the Halloween season into a haunted house in the area to, videotape and audio tape and see what you find. Or some places in my area, they'll take people into cemeteries, and they'll watch over you. You're with a group of people, so you'll be safe and everything. So that's always an option to a Halloween fun, happy idea, if you're okay with the intense scares. Another Halloween thing that I enjoy is enjoying the fall colors, and this just isn't limited to Halloween, but all fun and autumn fun activity. I also love walking around the neighborhood and seeing all of the haunted decorations that various houses are all spooky, and all their ghouls and their skeletons and their goblins and all the spider webs. So it's fun to walk around the neighborhood and see how people decorate their homes. And also too, if you want to drive a bit, it's always fun to know about the houses in the wider area that you could get in your car and drive to go see. So that's always something fun and happy as well. And don't forget, around Halloween season and fall, to go visit your local pumpkin patch and pick out a pumpkin for yourself. Enjoy the shopping for, local jams and all that fun stuff that's and pies, things like that, things that your local pumpkin patch has. If you want to bring happiness both to yourself and to others in the Halloween season, you could volunteer. Some things I would always used to do, actually, while I was in college, that was really fun to do, was volunteering to build a haunted house for little kids to go through, and it was just super fun to build haunted houses. And they didn't have to be anything fancy again. Just simple stuff, it could be like plastic bags, but the kids loved it and thought it was spooky. So just, with black plastic bags and spider webs and, some other things to spice it up a bit, using the whatever you would use to make it feel like there's eyeballs and stuff like that, like the foods that you could touch and kids will enjoy and think it's real eyeballs and stuff, when it's like I don't even remember what it was, like an olive or something, or I don't know. If you remember in the comments what feels like eyeballs, write it in there, please. What else? Like, another volunteer idea that you could do if you want to volunteer with the elderly is like volunteer in a nursing home or something and bring, those little baby pumpkins and, decorate them with nursing home residents. They can't get out for Halloween like the rest of us can, so it could just be a really fun and rewarding idea to decorate little pumpkins with people in nursing homes or assisted living that cannot get outside the home. And that's a way to bring Halloween happiness to both yourself and to others, because people do really appreciate that. And if you're interested in volunteering with either kids or seniors, talk to local schools to volunteer with kids, or local senior centers to volunteer with the seniors, or assisted living facilities. And make sure to do that, a few days or a few weeks before Halloween to arrange something like that. And those are some of my top Halloween happiness tips. I totally feel like I'm forgetting something, but this is a good start for you to enjoy Halloween happiness and fall happiness. Please subscribe to, and I want to hear all about, in the comment section, about all of the Halloween and other fall activities that you enjoy and that bring you lots of happiness. And I look forward to hearing all about that. Also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more happiness tips, meditations, music, and beautiful voice artistry, including singing and voiceovers for you to enjoy. Also, see the description box below for free gifts that I'm currently offering. And my email address is also listed below for you to contact me if you just want to say hi, or if you ever want happiness coaching or voiceovers or any music from me. Okay, well, I hope you all have a very happy Halloween, very safe and healthy one, and definitely want to hear from you all in the description box, and let me know how your Halloween is and what things bring you Halloween happiness. So thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, thanks. Bye.